Welcome, True Seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. I am back with another working money for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and on the cusp. If you fit the description, please stick around. The forecast may pertain to you. However, if it doesn't fit, please acquit. With this being said, remember to give all vids a thumbs and to check the description box on ways to reach out to me as well as how to make your purchase. I am now ready for you to sit back and prepare for your messages from Source through me for working money week of August 29th until September 6th. I hope you enjoy it and please stay awake. Welcome back, Eagle Feathers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. It is always a joy to bring you your spiritual guidance for work, money, and romance. If you are a newcomer, thank you very much. I am very proud of you for taking that chance and crossing the threshold of self-evolution. And that is something that we're going to be doing here together. So I want you all to start getting yourselves pretty much prepared for what I am going to be offering you in a few weeks. We getting ready to develop our souls and our minds, okay? We're getting ready to go to new places. So I will be letting you all know, hopefully very soon, when things will begin, okay? So we're talking about beginnings. Let's go ahead and begin with your scripture for the week, which comes from Job 35:10. I know you brought your paper and pencil, even if you don't have everything else like your Bible, your highlighter, and your pen. Job 35:10. If you know anything about Job, Job was the man that God used as his personal instrument to prove to the devil who Job was. I guess I could say was. Who Job was at the time in terms of his spirituality, his connection to God. Okay? And so what we're going to do is pull your word for this week. So if any of you watch the premieres, you would get the totality of your weekly biblical scriptural guidance. Here is kind of shortened, okay? Because I'm giving the most views a little something more special. Future surface. Future surface. Maybe your future has surfaced. Your future's going to surface out of this Job's 35:10. Okay? The future will surface. Stemming from this 35:10. Okay? So be sure you read it so you'll know how this goes or how it will flow throughout your week. Okay? Whenever this applies. Remember, this is general. So it could apply to you today. It could apply to you a month from now. It could apply to you a year from now. You don't know. But whenever you land on it, it's for you. Okay? Overall energy this week is the Emperor. Wow, powerful energy that is based on the Ten of Wands. Expect the Four of Wands. Stemming from the Four of Swords. With an outcome of the Fool. Alright. Conflict and challenges we will discuss along with your supportive energy. Underlining energy is the Two of Swords reverse. I kind of like that because that means that a decision is made. You know. This will make something concrete because this is not reversal. Once decision is made, it's made. Okay, this is not a decision you can reverse once it's made, right? Once it's made, you know, it's kind of like if you decide to wrong somebody and you do it, you can't take it back. You made that decision, right? And this week is all based on this Ten of Wands. Now, this could be the heavy burden that you carry in terms of building your self-worth. You know, this could be through your job. This could be through your personal work. This could be through something you do on the side. But I'm hearing, you know, it's about building your self-worth, building your value, you know, taking up your cross. Yeah. And then a lot of you are doing this based on the cues and tips that you have received here. Maybe you've gotten some cues and tips from someone else or some other places, but you've definitely been listening because you are building. Some of you, you are building kind of like pop-ups, like on I don't want to say like on arrival, but it's kind of like on a thought, or if it's a sort of a mission. Like, say for instance, you're creating something, you're talking, you're like, oh yeah, I think I'm just gonna go over here and just set up, or this could be a setup. Either you setting up some stuff or you setting up somebody. Set up. Usually when you're setting somebody up, it's not good unless it's a surprise party. It's stemming from this Four of Swords. This is a militant mind. Someone may have been in the military. This could be also from sickness. Maybe you're building something based on your health. Okay. You talked about this. You may be building something based on your faith. Okay. Or maybe you popping up, doing something, setting up shop based on your beliefs, based on your personal beliefs. This could sometimes remind me of coup d'etats. You know, like those people that be in certain militia groups and they want to change some things. You know, and they may feel like they need this, like a military leader looking to make some changes, maybe for his country, his state, you know, his nation and whatnot. And they talk to God. They talk to God. Overall energy, with me saying that, is funny because we have the man, the boss. Okay, this could be the government. This could be a mob boss. This could be your daddy. You see what I'm saying? This could be state. This could be you in control and in charge of whatever industry or whatever. You know, even if it's your family business, you say what will and won't. Okay, doesn't mean you don't have a heart. Because you see this is under command. This could be the militant person, you know, the person who you give orders to, and then look at this person. They, you know, put it into action. They carry out the orders. Okay? So got some orders here. This is order because the Emperor is order. The Emperor is also about constructing something. This looks like a construction. Okay? Then you got to get your little rest, you know what I'm saying? Because you want to stay healthy. Because you're doing something. You've been working on this. And this is a happy burden. You're happy in this. You're happy to set up. Okay? Let's find out the reason. Woo! That may be it. Let me see. All right. That's okay, source. What is the reason for the Four of Swords and the Ten of Wands? Oh, underlining energy. I like that energy. It's the Ten of Cups reverse. Wow. This is about closer. Well, yeah. Closer than most. Closer than most. Yeah. Let's get closer. Underlining energy. Okay. So this also represents starting a family. Okay. Community. You know, didn't I say that? So you don't know where people are around the world. You know what I'm saying? Um, Trying to create, some of you are trying to create a kind of community, a kind of family here. And it's all based on the teacher, the instructor. You know what I'm saying? The director. Because she is very direct. You got some special notes. I see you got some special notes here that you meditated on. She gave you some directions, some instructions, some materials to read. She gave you something. This energy, this lady, this feminine, whether it's masculine, whether it's a male or female, it's feminine energy, strong feminine energy. And the reason why it's feminine because it comes from an emotional space. Okay, if it was the King of Swords, it would come from a mental space. Her emotions help her to think and to respond the way she does. But this person means well for the most part. Is in the upright position. This could have been a mother, auntie, a girlfriend, a teacher, like I said, your boss, your supervisor, let me say authority figure. And somebody that's an authority in their craft is the reason why you are thinking about these things, that you thought about these things or would think about these things and begin to set up shop, some of you. Because look at this. Hello, welcome, how are you? Come on in. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Now either this is you or someone else. I'm seeing that this is what for some of you, this is it's really smart what you're setting up. It's going to raise your status. It's going to be a lot of newcomers. Damn, it's funny I said that, newcomer. It's going to be a lot of newcomers coming to check out your products, your services, your goods, whatever it is you have to offer. Whatever it is that you are establishing for the long term. Because see, whenever you see the Emperor, I told you all, whenever you see the Emperor, think long term, think forever. Even if it's not like forever, ever, it's forever. Okay? It's long term. Because you can be on top today and be at the bottom tomorrow. See what I'm saying? So that's what I meant. Like, the idea is for a forever establishment, something that will go from generation to generation. This is knowing my name, you know. And it doesn't matter what caliber a person's father is. If they've been in their life, they're going to know his name forever, regardless of how they feel about it, right? But the beautiful part about it is when you do open, when you do invite, here comes the newcomer. And you know, I learned through a fabulous mentor when she exposed that. She said, you don't need a lot of people to get you where you're going. All you need is one. All you need is one. What's going to be your conflict this week is the Hierophant. And this is all about committing yourself to something voluntarily. Okay? You don't have to do this. You don't have to take this job. You don't have to be on certain social networks. You don't have to join the club. You don't have to join the church, the organization. You see what I'm saying? But if you do, here's what the rules, the statutes, the precepts, the bylaws, whatever it is that you have to abide by, you have to agree to if you want to be a part of this. Okay? This is all about commitment and being loyal and ethic. That's going to be a conflict. Why? Okay, so for some of you, it's about, it may be about the promises. And for some of you, the conflict is two. I don't know what the two is. Is it two people, two places, two things, two numbers? You need two assistants. I don't know what it is. But with the leader is the problem. Part of the problem, if you are the leader, the chief in charge. I don't know, it's something about two. Maybe two people that's going to be a conflict for you. Because this is joining. You know, it's a lot of spying going on during this time too. So these could be competitors. What's going to help you? Wow, baby emperor himself, the Four of Pentacles. So for some of you, establishing the basics, establishing the basis or the basics of whatever it is that you're creating, whatever it is that you're building, the outline, okay? The outline. You need to come up with the skit to follow, okay? Your bullet points. And if you do that, you'll have everything you need to go forward, because this is a great start. This is the beginning of the foundation. This is when God gives you your beginning. Remember, I love to talk about the story of Master P. When Master P, and I got to get up out of here. When Master P got his start, he already had a plan. When his grandmother passed and left him that money, he already knew. He invested that money, and look at him today. He is an emperor. Master P is a real emperor. He's a highly intelligent emperor. And you'll be good to stop sometime and just look at some of the documentaries and things that come out. Master P, and people was laughing at him at first, but now he's highly, highly regarded. All right, so your oracle message is stemming from these cards, and you have the slide, slippity slide, and all the way slide, conceal. And underline place, plane, play, and plow. The place, get on the plane so you can play and then work. Okay, maybe that's the order. See, you do have the slide. You know, when we first get on that slide, when we're children, it's daring. It's kind of daunting, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, a child who just wanted to you were a little scared when you first got on that slide. Okay, so let's see what your reflective is, and then we will dismiss the temple. Remember to give videos a thumbs. All right, support your temple. This is your spiritual home, so you want it to be the best that it can be, right? Slide. Oh, and you have the Seven of Cups with that. Underlining energies, the Five of Cups. So it's based on some separation or some disappointment, being on the outside of something, the outskirts of something. And this is dealing with options. So you need to take the risk. This is about taking a risk, taking a chance, though. But still being careful. So this is about being careful with your options, with the choices that you make. It's okay to take a chance. You're gonna pick something, but be careful what you choose, because you may have to go back through it again. You know how you go back and you keep going back and you keep going back until you overcome your fears? Yeah. I'm hearing look to the mountains. The mountains may be God. And on that note, I'll leave it here, Eagle Feathers. Thank you so much for tuning into the Tarot Temple for weekly spiritual work, money, and romantic guidance. I can't wait to bring you another one. Till then, peace and one love.